Since she wants to be petty and be an asshole, I think I'm just going to go ahead and say that Grandpa Brett likes to drink like it's dirty soda and he gulps it down like water, and that's what Fruity Pebbles is.
I love when white women let us into their business.
So the secret lives of Mormon. There's a drama going on talking about fruity pebbles, drinking pee, and all that. Let's talk about it. Hey, beautiful people, how you are doing today? It's your girl Destiny here, and welcome to my channel. How have you all been? Hope you guys are doing great. So apparently, let me know down in the comment section. Are you watching the show, The Secret Life, or The Secret Wife of the Secret Life of Mormon Wives? And I think it has to do with the Mormon religion thingy and all that. Anyway, let me know if you guys watch the show. But apparently, there's a drama that's going on the show where one of the cast was allegedly trying to accuse somebody for SA, and then another cast was being dragged into it, and that cast, Jesse, now revealed that the other cast, Demi, that was accusing someone allegedly wrongly for SA, that her husband used to drink a pee. And that automatically becomes a conversation on the internet. And you guys know, if they are talking about it on the internet, I'll bring it for you guys to see support. Anyway, let's go check out somebody that knows the story, breaking down the story better, people's reaction to it, and then we'll come back and talk more. Let me know if you watch this show.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm loving this Demi crash out era right now. Her saying something like this is laughable because genuinely would never be jealous of someone saying these things that Lisa's saying about her. She got caught on camera, she knows it, and she's trying to backtrack. So since she wants to be petty and be an asshole, I think I'm just going to go ahead and say that Grandpa Brett likes to drink her piss like it's dirty soda and he gulps it down like water, and that's what Fruity Pebbles is.
I love when white women let us into their business, especially white women from fundamentalist religions. I love it. Love it. Let me see that mess. Messy. Love it.
Well, Demi and Jesse's friendship can definitely not come back from this.
So since she wants to be petty and be an asshole, I think I'm just going to go ahead and say that Grandpa Brett likes to drink her piss like it's dirty soda and he gulps it down like water, and that's what Fruity Pebbles is.
We all wondered what Fruity Pebbles was from season 1. And we remember when Whitney brought that Fruity Pebble box and Demi was so upset. And now we know why. Because Brett likes to drink her pee. And honestly, not to kink shame, but at the same time, if I had a friend who knew this about me, I would tread lightly. I would tread so lightly. But we already know that Demi is crashing out in the comments and in her stories. Literally, Demi is crashing out. And now she actually has other things to crash out about. Because this is absolutely insane. But I'm just really excited that we finally get to know what Fruity Pebbles is. And also, now Jesse's saying that there's more to come and she's going to be spilling more tea. So I am here for this. And now we also know that Secret Lives of Mormon Wives has been approved for a season 4. So more mess to come.
After we all unwillingly found out what Fruity Pebbles actually means,
Grandpa Brett likes to drink her like it's dirty soda and he gulps it down like water, and that's what Fruity Pebbles is.
Demi is now reacting to Jesse's video. What my husband and I did one time behind closed doors was a consensual and private experience in our marriage. I won't let a private act between my husband and I be distraction from a serious act that I did not consent to. Obviously, she's talking about the Marciano stuff. I shared this information with Jesse in confidence nearly 2 years ago. It's very telling that she's choosing to break storyline and bring it up now, only after her own affair has come to light. This is nothing more than a desperate attempt to shift attention away from her own behavior. And this all stemmed from earlier in the week, Demi saying that a lot of the show was scripted. And then Jessie posted on her Instagram story saying my part isn't scripted. So if yours is, that's great, but mine isn't. Now, did I really need to know what Fruity Pebbles means? No, I didn't want that visual in my head. But I was laughing a lot when I watched Jessie's stories. And I will say, for season 4, can we drop the Marciano storyline? I know it's not going to be completely dropped, but can we just not have Marciano on there? I literally have no interest in watching any man from that show, maybe other than Connor. I just really don't want to have to listen to Georgian bitch about Jesse's emotional affair for 10 episodes. So, we got it. Let's move on.
When it comes to freaky bedroom activity, can your spouse drink your piss, or would you drink your spouse's piss? You can restart the video if you need to, but I said what I said starting off. Jesse, Come get your baddies chain, bitch. Those of you who are like, girl, what are we talking about? We're talking about Secret Lives of Mormon Wives and the two girls from the show, Jessie and Demi. This story has a few players. Please keep up. This is Demi and her husband, Brett. This guy right here in the 50 Cent wife beater, this is Marciano. He's also important to the story. So Marciano and Demi were on some sort of Vanderpump show. She's the executive producer. She has seen all of the tapes. Marciano and Demi were flirting on said show. Let's just say that Demi and Marciano were a little bit too close and flirtatious for Demi to be married, right? Then Marciano gets fired from the show, but Demi doesn't know why Marciano gets fired from the show. She assumes it's because they were flirting, and then she attempts to get in front of the story. Mistake. Demi's way to get in front of the story was to insinuate that there was some sort of SA. Castmates from Secret Lives and Mormon Wives are all encouraging her to go to the police because you have to report this. She doesn't want to do it. She just wants to let it blow over. Then the queen herself, Lisa Vanderpump, is asked, how do you feel about these allegations? To which Vanderpump responds, I've seen all of the footage, and I'm on Marciano's side. I don't know what Demi is talking about. Then Demi comes online and was like, I bet Jessie, pictured here, is punching the air now that Lisa Vanderpump is talking about me. To which Jessie is like, bitch, are you cool? She's not talking about you in a good way. Let's take it back. Since season 1, there has been this inside Fruity Pebbles joke. We, the audience, just thought that the Mormons was over there eating ass, tossing salad. No, until Jessie came to the internet and said that Demi's husband, Brett, likes to gulp Demi. It's like it's dirty soda. Just when you thought it couldn't get no worse. Oh my God, why would you even say that on the internet? Demi comes to the internet and confirms the story. What me and my husband do in the privacy of our bedroom should stay in the privacy of your bedroom. Deny, deny, deny. Question is, what? You can't drink caffeine. You can't drink liquor.
You can
But
drink peace.
She wants to be petty and be an asshole. I think I'm just going to go ahead and say that Grandpa Brett likes to drink her like it's dirty soda, and he gulps it down like water, and that's what Fruity Pebbles.
They're sober. They are dead mother sober. I feel that is important to remind you. Fruity Pebble activities happened whilst sober. The telling of the happenings to Jessie happened while sober. She didn't drunkenly spill this secret. She had all of her faculties. And now Jessie has soberly decided to tell us. I know we don't kink shame. We're not supposed to. But we can shame this one, right? It's the religious ones. They're the freaks, guys. All of that pent up judgmental energy just comes out as this deviant shit. And Grandpa Brett, not Grandpa Brett. Old Man Winter Brett. That was funny, Jessie. By the way, I totally believe her. There is something wrong with these two for realsies. That is very easy to tell. I don't care what she says. I believe this.
So Mormons are allowed to drink each other's piss? They can't have a cup of joe? Like, what's going on? What's going on? So Jessie and Demi are back arguing, which started with Lisa Vanderpump basically saying that she believes Marciano over Demi. And people are like, oh my God, when Lisa speaks. I'm like, first off, Lisa always believes the man. So this really doesn't impact anything for me. But the more that's like, I guess Demi's response is, oh, Jessie's jealous because Lisa's talking about me. I don't know what's going on with Demi. I don't know what's going on with this woman. Is there something going on at home? And that's why instead of arguing with that old man that lives in your house, you're like arguing with all the women and being so agitative and like randomly aggressive to them. Like, it's so weird. And I say this as someone who doesn't mind a villain. I don't mind a villain. Like, it's not like, oh, she's unlikable, she's mean. I don't mind mean women. I just don't understand her motivation. So then Jessie retaliates and claps back by revealing that Brett likes to drink her Demi's pee. Like she said, like a cup of dirty soda. Come on now. Come on now. I'm sorry, but the idea that you can be doing all that, but you can't go drink coffee or caffeine, but you can go have number one. Like, this is unserious. This is an unserious place that you're living in.
I get that everyone is Team Jessie in the like Jessie versus Demi drama, but I just want everyone to remember that all of these ladies, with the exception I think of Layla and Miranda, are MAGA. Like, please do not forget that they're MAGA. So I see all these videos of people, of girls saying like, oh, like we listen to everything that Jessie says, or whatever. And I am concerned that we are forgetting that for the most part, these cast members are people who not only voted against their own interests, but voted against your interests. And that's who they are. So, like, yes, we can, be glad that Jessie is spilling the tea about Fruity Pebbles and such, but she's not our friend. Do you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't actually, like, she is contributing to the fascism. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and this is to me the like tricky thing about white feminism, is that this show basically positions these women, or they position themselves as, fighting against the patriarchy or whatever. But it's like, but fighting against, how hard are you fighting against it if you're still like so entrenched in it and voting for it and all of that? So just a reminder that, these people are not our friends, and their tea is fun. It's fun to watch them spill it, but I think keep in mind, like, she may be the, lesser of the evils between her and Demi, but that doesn't mean that she's not still evil, right?
I have a hot take on this couple, and that is that I have always thought that this guy was super weird. I just have. I feel like there's so much conversation that happens surrounding all the other men, but somehow this guy gets like slipped through the cracks, and he gives me the ick, and honestly has since the very beginning. So this is no surprise with Jessie coming forward and saying what the Fruity Pebbles mean, and that is apparently that this guy likes drinking her sick. I know. But am I surprised? I'm not. And let me tell you why. So when the information came out that Demi was possibly lying about with Marciano, I have been thinking the entire time, why isn't her husband more upset than he should be? And it is because ultimately, I think he was in on it. I think he likes it. I think he wanted to be a part of it. I think he probably got some kind of feelings when he heard his wife talking a certain way to another man. And based off the interviews that have now come forward, talking about how he would want to DoorDash food to Marciano, asking him to come stay with them, I think that these two were hoping for a much deeper relationship with Marciano, and it did not work out in their favor. I mean, you truly cannot look at this and be like, oh my gosh, like, they don't seem freaky at all. They do. And the fact that she is like significantly younger than him says a lot about who he is. So as disgusting as it is not a shock to me that that is what Fruity Pebbles means. And honestly, for the first time ever, Demi is not denying something as truth. What my husband and I did one time behind closed doors was a consensual and private experience in our marriage. I won't let a private act between my husband and I be a distraction from a serious act that I did not consent to. The only lie I could see is that it probably happened more than one time. Now, I want to be really clear with how I have felt about Demi and Whitney, the villains of this Secret Lives of Mormon Wives show. I feel like it is very easy to take the side of the majority because you're like, oh no, not everybody would agree unless there's something actually wrong. But I have seen both sides of this. I think it is very easy for a group of women to go after one particular woman and attack them because it's easier to do so. It's easier to follow the crowd than to go with the person that is essentially being bullied. But what's so interesting about Whitney and Demi is the fact that Demi has absolutely zero accountability for any of the things that she does. It is always someone else's fault, and it is always a level of projection, which is what we're seeing right now. When she is saying that Jessie is seeking out attention, she's an attention whore, she's truly speaking about herself. The one thing that I can say about Whitney is that she has come forward and has apologized numerous times. Now with Demi, I do not think that Demi is a nice person. I don't think she's a trustworthy person, and I would not want to be in her proximity as well. Someone who can lie like this is a scary person, and I truly believe that everything that we are hearing about her allegations against Marciano, I think there is so much more to the story, and my theory is that both of these two are involved, not just one person. Demi is the example of what not to do, because if she truly was the victim in all of this, the bigger person typically or eventually ends up shutting the up.
When she is out there putting out what she is in these comments, it is so telling to the type of person that she is. She is a liar. And she's married to a freaky dude. And I'm sorry, but that is where this entire scandal with Marciano, her trying to have Jesse be the decoy, she is projecting and she is trying to make Jesse take all of the blame for the things that she and likely her husband know that they have done to create this narrative so that they weren't the ones thrown under the bus and their secrets weren't exposed. But I want to know what you guys think. Have you gotten weird vibes from Demi's husband, Brett, this entire time? Or is this all a complete shock to you? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments.
Honestly, do you watch the show, The Secret Wife of Mormon? Do you watch it? The Mormon Wives, do you watch it? You guys let me know what you guys think about the story down in the comment section. But as always, keep it respectful here on this channel. We're allowed to disagree, but do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free, share your thoughts. Love to know what you guys think. Honestly, the truth is that I've never seen this show before. I've read about it. I've seen drama here and there, and I'm just bringing it to you guys in case you guys watch the show. I hope you guys do and enjoy it. But I've never watched the show. I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, but I kind of get the gist. But at the same time, what the couple, honestly, even if I have access to this show, I don't think I will watch it. Um, what a couple choose to do on the it's not none of my business. And the fruity peppers, like, okay, okay, why is this even tea? Like, and the fact that they are Mormons, they are MAGA, the truth is that I have other things I need to do with my time for me to consume their type of content. You get it? So I don't really care about this news. I really don't have anything to say. I don't follow the story. I did it for you. I did the story for you people. And yeah, I just feel like and if the damning lady is really trying to accuse somebody for SA and that was not the case, yeah, probably like that's disgusting, really. But yeah, I don't care what a husband and wife choose to do. They choose to even eat each other's poo at this point. I don't care. The fact they are even, I'm not even good. The fact they are even MAGA, like, see, I like, okay, let me tell you, you guys let me know what you guys are watching recently, like on Netflix and all that. But I personally, the type of things I watch a lot more documentaries. I watch some reality show. Come on, guy, I'm coming with Sunny Sunsets one, okay? I watch reality shows. I always watch a reality show that has some type of representation in terms of well, black on or something that I'm really interested. Like Sunny Sunset is like real estate for me. So I like the houses. Just look at the houses and just dream away of the type of house I'm going to live in when that billion comes. um, Love is Blind. I like watching it because the dynamic relationship between man. I always want to do Love is Blind review, but it usually gets so hectic. I get really easily overwhelmed with it. Yeah, so sometimes it comes to a point where I don't even have anything to watch. I barely watch movies. I barely watch reality shows like this Mom Man, Secret Life of like even the Real Housewife, maybe a couple of years ago, yes, but now not my cup of tea anymore. Like, ugh. Anyway, you guys let me know what you guys are watching and what you watching this holiday. And happy Thanksgiving, guys. So anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about this. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation because that's what we do here. We have banging conversations. So go ahead, feel free, share the video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button because this helps YouTube to push up my content for more people to see, and that'll be supporting this channel and this girl. Yeah, so go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.